100 Personalized Stamps from Spain, TUSELLO, by Sellomaniaco. The video shows 100 different personalized stamps from Spain. They are a small sample of the diversity of this type of stamp that Correos de España has been selling since 2007. Their print runs are very short and are usually private, from some philatelic organizations or companies for advertising purposes. It is believed that more than 9,000 different TUSELLO stamps have been issued to date, but there are probably more. Most personalized stamps from Spain are rated A, but we can find TUSELLO stamps rated a 2, B, C, and D. We will first show the TUSELLO stamps printed from 2007 to September 2013, vertically and measuring 2.9 centimeters wide by 4.1 centimeters high.
The first TUSELLO shows postal stationery from Spain and former colonies. Published in January 2007 by Collector Laudes, from Agora de Filatelia. It is the first known personalized stamp circulated in Spain, specifically on January 20, 2007, on a registered letter.
This TUSELLO was issued to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Factron Incorporated. It was also printed by the Spanish Post Office in 2007.
Another TUSELLO, featuring a cable reel. It's from Prysmian Cables and Systems.
To celebrate the 125th anniversary of Vichy Catalan, this personalized stamp was issued on a glass engraved with the company logo.
Now we see another TUSELLO. It was commissioned by Helios Arts Graphicas. To celebrate the 90th anniversary, 1918 to 2008.
This personalized stamp was commissioned for the 2009 Aviles Fair. It's the Fountain of the Caños de Rivero in Aviles, Asturias.
Concept: agroforestry work. In this TUSELLO we can see a tree without its bark, with part of it resting next to it.
Women's Association. Santa Maria de Guadalupe. First centenary of the Board of Trustees. Non-profit association based in the Extremaduran town of Guadalupe, Cáceres. Founded on June 16, 1977.
TUSELLO 2011. From November 14th to 17th. Inca Philatelic Association 33rd Philatelic Exhibition Pau Cases Novas adopted son of Inca.
This TUSELLO shows Iñaki Ljarritu and Your Bicycle, with the number 22. 1983 to 2012.
Now we're watching another TUSELLO, a tribute to David Seco Amundaran, former professional cyclist. 1995 to 2011. Febicide.org.
This TUSELLO shows Laia and Llorenç in the photo above, Ange and Montserrat below. They are the giants of the Sant Feliu de Llobregat Folklore Cultural Group. 1988 to 2013.
This TUSELLO shows the silhouette of a handball player from Ademar Leon 1956/57, 2006/07.
This TUSELLO shows a drawing of the painter Gaudí as a child. At least 4 more personalized stamps in this series are known to exist: Royce, Gaudí, and Modernism.
In this TUSELLO we can see the monument to the Battle of Las Navas de Tolosa. July 17, 1212. La Carolina, Jane.
Personalized 50th anniversary stamp Death of Mother Asuncion. Servant of God 1959 to 2009. Her charisma flourishes today in Spain, Portugal, Venezuela, the Dominican Republic, Mozambique, and Cuba.
Another TUSELLO featuring the Virgin Mary of the Castle holding the baby Jesus, patron saint of Cervera de Pisuerga, province of Palencia. It was commissioned by stamp collector Centauro, from the Agora of Philately.
This TUSELLO shows an illustration of the Macarena Gate, one of the historic gates in the ancient walls of Seville. It was issued by the Seville Philatelic Society.
Now we look at another personalized stamp, dedicated to Ramon Pignatelli Moncayo. An important historical figure associated with the Imperial Canal of Aragon. The dates 1734 to 1793 correspond to his lifetime.
Another TUSELLO pays tribute to Paul Gomez Calorino. It's a portrait of him wearing medieval-style clothing or a helmet.
Now we see another TUSELLO with 2 lilac orchid flowers. It reads Ophrys epiphyr. This is the scientific name of a species of orchid, commonly known as the bee orchid.
This personalized Spanish stamp commemorates the bicentennial of the independence of the American republics, celebrated in 2010, featuring an image of Simón Bolívar.
Another TUSELLO commemorating the millennium of the Sant Dub d'Ivora with a medieval-style illustration. It is an important religious tradition and a Eucharistic miracle associated with the town of Ivora, in the province of Lleida.
This personalized stamp commemorates the pilgrimage of San Marcos in the municipality of Tegueste, in the Canary Islands. The image shows the tower of the Church of San Marcos Evangelista.
Another TUSELLO commemorates the 30th anniversary of the Pueblo Nuevo La Granja Association. Jerez 2012.
This personalized stamp commemorates Ripoll's designation as the capital of Catalan culture in 2013, featuring the red logo created for the occasion.
Now we see another TUSELLO commemorating the 35th anniversary of the Tordera Philatelic Club, which was founded in 1975.
This personalized stamp commemorates the 5th Catalan Philatelic exhibition, held in Tordera in 2008. The images of the Tordera Bridge.
Another TUSELLO, which represents the Torreta Homenax de Villanova dos Infantes in Cellanova, Ourense.
This TUSELLO was commissioned by the Gijón Philatelic and Numismatic Group. It commemorates and depicts the Roman Villa of Veronis, an important archaeological site located in Gijón, Asturias. The image shows part of the Roman ruins and the building of the site's interpretation and protection center.
Now we see another TUSELLO, created to commemorate the second collectors' meeting held in Vitoria-Gasteiz, Basque Country. It was held on March 1 and 2, 2008.
This TUSELLO was commissioned by the Philatelic and Numismatic Society of Tarragona, whose abbreviation is SOFINUTA. The stylized T in the shield refers to Tarragona, and the overall design clearly links the society to the city, with its flag in the background.
This TUSELLO was created to commemorate the 21st Philatelic exhibition, which took place in Sant Llorenç de Cardassar, a town in Mallorca, Balearic Islands, in September 2013. The stamp's central image is the Molí de Son Pocapalla, a windmill dating from 1833.
This TUSELLO was commissioned to commemorate Holy Week 2009 in San Cristobal de la Laguna, a city on the island of Tenerife, Canary Islands, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The phrase Niveria mi fecit refers to the island of Tenerife, whose former name was Niveria. This indicates that the image was made on the island.
Another TUSELLO we can see the Belfer Hotel in Mallorca, a tourist attraction in the Balearic Islands. The circular CTA Balearic Islands postmark is perfectly visible, and the stamp was circulated on August 21, 2023, although its issue date is 2007.
This TUSELLO is dedicated to the Giants of Montblanc, a town in the province of Tarragona especially known for its medieval week. It is issue number 6 in the Giants and Big Heads series.
Another TUSELLO commemorating the millennium of the figure of Abbot Oliba, who was instrumental in the cultural and religious development of the region during the 11th century. The inclusion of the monastery of Santa Maria de Ripoll and the tower of Sant Miguel de Quizá further emphasizes the broader historical and cultural context of the period.
This TUSELLO was commissioned in 2009 to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Philatelic and Numismatic Association of the province of Huelva. It includes representative elements of the city and province, such as the Virgin of the Cinto and the Church of La Merced.
Now we see a TUSELLO that pays tribute to Ripoll's historic and renowned armory tradition. Highlighting the importance of the Ripoll Ussos armorers and their contribution, exemplified by the Ripoll's blunderbuss, used in the battles of El Bruc during the Peninsular War.
Now we see another personalized stamp commissioned by the Villanova La Geltrú Philatelic Association. It pays tribute to Francesc Matxullason on the 150th anniversary of his birth, highlighting his role as a Catalan politician.
This TUSELLO was commissioned by the Villanova I La Geltrú Philatelic Association. It commemorates Joan Oliva I Mila on the 150th anniversary of his birth. It highlights his important work as the first librarian of the Balaguer Library and as the founder of the Oliva printing press. Figures in the cultural sphere of Villanova I La Geltrú and Sant-Pere de Ribes.
Another TUSELLO requested by the Philatelic Association of Villanova I La Geltrú. It pays tribute to Manuel de Cabanes, on the bicentennial of his birth, highlighting his role as an important romantic poet.
Now we see another TUSELLO. The design prominently features the Peruvian national coat of arms with its representative symbols. It corresponds to the Capitulations 09 series.
Another coat of arms on a Spanish personalized stamp. The central element of the design is the iconic Mexican national coat of arms, a symbol steeped in history and significance for the country. This is part of the Capitulaciones 09 series.
Now we see another TUSELLO. The central element of the design is the national emblem of Costa Rica, a symbol rich in the country's geographic and historical elements. It also belongs to the Capitulaciones 09 series.
Another coat of arms on a Spanish personalized stamp from the same series. It celebrates and highlights the historic city of Santa Fe in Granada, primarily known as the site of the signing of the Capitulations of Santa Fe. The central design is the city's coat of arms, rich in heraldic symbolism. Now
we see another coat of arms on a personalized stamp. It represents the Kingdom of Spain through its official coat of arms. Like the previous four, this also belongs to the Capitulations 09 series.
From now on, we will be displaying personalized stamps from the same period and sizes, but horizontally. On this personalized stamp, on a lilac background, we can read, Instituto de Ciencias de la Conducta Dr. Jaregui SC Sevilla.
This personalized stamp from Spain celebrates GES's 25th anniversary. Global Energy Services with a Digital Roots plant.
Now we see another TUSELLO, which presents the painting The Chess Players by the artist Honoré Daumier.
This personalized stamp commemorates the 50th anniversary of the first pool at the Santa Olaya Swimming Club in Gijón.
Now we see another TUSELLO, featuring a bright yellow kayak on a blue background representing water. It's a simple and straightforward design.
This personalized stamp is part of the Lighthouse series. It's number 2 and depicts the Cabo de la Nau Lighthouse in Javia, Alicante, Valencian community.
This TUSELLO from Spain commemorates the Second World War, 1939 to 1945, using an image evoking concentration camps as a symbol of the tragic events of that conflict.
This personalized stamp features the German Dornier Du 217 bomber from 1941, during World War II.
This is TUSELLO for Replegamon Zone 2012, the general and popular collectibles fair, which was held on September 1st and 2nd at the Azucaredamon Zone grounds.
We have little information about this personalized stamp. You can see a photograph of some cavas and then some glasses with the Catalan flag in the background. You can also see a small coat of arms and some cava bottle stoppers. If you'd like to learn more about this or other stamps in the video, please do so in the comments.
This personalized stamp features a child's drawing titled La Meva Familia, My Family, with the names Claudia, Laura, Alba, and Sergio, and possibly the author Claudius Sanz.
This TUSELLO was commissioned by the Johannes Lid Detective Agency. It was circulated on June 8, 2012, according to the postmark.
This personalized stamp features an image of the Arrecife Gran Hotel in Spain and its website address. It's located in the city of Arrecife, on the island of Lanzarote, Canary Islands.
This personalized stamp is clearly a promotional item, commissioned by Cintas Adhesivas Trema. Their website is also visible.
Now we see another TUSELLO with a polar theme, dedicated to Roald Amundson's expedition to the South Pole and his historic achievement.
This personalized stamp is once again dedicated to the 125th anniversary of the El Vichy Catalan mineral water brand.
This TUSELLO was commissioned by Colegio Principe Felipe to celebrate its 25th anniversary. It's a child's drawing that could have been done by Mariano Martinez. 25 years helping to grow. It's a motto that highlights the school's work focusing on student development and growth.
Now we look at another personalized stamp, dedicated to the Inca military barracks, located on the island of Mallorca.
Now we see another TUSELLO with a train engine and a wagon, passing through a train station. If you know more details, please share them in the comments.
This personalized stamp features a drawing of two collectors. Its title is Friends of Used Stamps. It is dedicated to philately and used stamp collecting enthusiasts, promoting this hobby. Sellomaniaco. Don't you think these two characters could be us?
Yes, I feel very identified. This TUSELLO was commissioned by the Gran Vega de Sevilla Regional Association to celebrate its 10th anniversary.
Now we see another personalized stamp, commemorating the 5th edition of the Catalonia Philatelic Exhibition. It took place in Tortosa in 2008.
This TUSELLO was commissioned by the Kingdom of Leon Philatelic Society. It highlights its connection to the city and the history of Leon through its symbolism.
This personalized stamp commemorates the 25th Oktoberfest and the 16th Calpe Philatelic Exhibition, Exfilal, held in Calpe on November 30, 2012.
This TUSELLO is dedicated to the Tobaruela Castle, a historical monument located in Linares, Jaén.
This personalized stamp commemorates the Battle of Ripoll, an episode in the Spanish Peninsular War, French War, of 1808 to 1814.
Now we'll focus on the design of the personalized stamps, which has evolved over the years. The first heading appears on all TUSELLO issues, in vertical format from 2007 to September 22, 2013. The second heading appears on all TUSELLO issues, in horizontal format from 2007 to September 22, 2013. The third heading shows the design change with a different font. The most striking feature is the box for 8A, which is inverted in color, that is, the letter A is white and the box where it is located is navy blue. This design only lasted until early November of the same year, due to several complaints from philatelists who ordered the personalized stamps.
This TUSELLO with the color of the inverted A, was commissioned by the Mahone Philatelic and Numismatic Group for its Philatelic exhibition on October 9, 2013. It depicts a tala, a megalithic monument unique to Menorca, Balearic Islands.
And we review the design again, finishing with the personalized stamps from recent years. The first heading appears on all TUSELLO stamps, in vertical format and some horizontal ones, from September 23, 2013, to mid-2021. The second heading appears on all TUSELLO stamps, in horizontal format, from September 23, 2013, to mid-2021. The third heading appears on all TUSELLO stamps, in vertical format, from mid-2021 to the present. This is a change in the font of the word Curios. The fourth heading appears on all TUSELLO stamps, in horizontal format, from mid-2021 to the present.
Now we see another personalized stamp in vertical format commemorating the 129th edition of the Three Wise Men Parade in Alcoy, an event declared of national tourist interest. The image depicts a stylized representation of the Three Wise Men.
Another TUSELLO from Spain, issued in 2016, commemorates the 130th anniversary of the official Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Services of Jerez de la Frontera. The chamber was founded in 1886.
This TUSELLO commemorates the year of embroidery in Sant Llorenç de Cardassar, Mallorca. It was issued for the 23rd Philatelic exhibition. The design depicts an antique sewing machine and a person doing embroidery. Another
TUSELLO showing the Naveta de Tudens of Menorca, one of the island's most emblematic prehistoric monuments.
This TUSELLO promotes the Antier law firm. The design includes its logo, a world map with connections, and its motto, "The first global firm with a local soul," alluding to its international presence and philosophy.
Another TUSELLO commissioned by the Inca Philatelic Association, Mallorca. For the 8th Children's Drawing Contest, the central image is the winning drawing, created by Luis Solivels Prats, and depicts farm animal scenes.
This TUSELLO commemorates the shepherds of the Picos de Europa for receiving the 1994 Prince of Asturias Award as an exemplary village. The image shows a statue of a shepherd with a staff, and a dog at his feet.
Another TUSELLO features a very musical design. In the center, a large green treble clef stands out, surrounded by musical staves and notes in black and purple tones, giving a sense of movement and melody. There's a quote that says, "The bird doesn't sing because it's happy because it sings."
This personalized stamp commemorates the 70th anniversary of the liberation of the Auschwitz concentration camp. Its central image is the iconic Auschwitz-Birkenau entrance, with the watchtower and train tracks, a global symbol of the Holocaust.
This personalized stamp shows a front-side view of a bright red Ferrari 488 GTB Turbo.
Another TUSELLO featuring a car is a dark-colored Citroën Traction 11C, with a background that appears to be an urban or harbor landscape with buildings in a hill.
This TUSELLO is dedicated to the 5th anniversary of Grupo Scout 664 Alcone Peregrino, celebrating its history from 2011 to 2016.
This personalized stamp promotes play, physical activity, and childhood happiness, focusing specifically on soccer. At the bottom, you can read the phrase, "If you play, you'll be a happy child."
From now on, we will display TUSELLO with the modified and updated word curios. We see a religious image, possibly a processional carving, of the Virgin of Sorrows and the Solitude of Jumilla, dated 1740.
This TUSELLO stands out for its minimalist and abstract design, representing an iconic animal like the panda bear. It is part of a series dedicated to wildlife.
Another TUSELLO from the same series, depicting a common chimpanzee, but in a highly stylized or abstract manner.
From the same series we now imagine a very minimal Cantabrian capercaillie.
Although there are more personalized stamps in this series, we ended up seeing an Iberian lynx, with a very abstract and geometric design.
This TUSELLO commemorates the 40th anniversary of the Federation of San Lesmes Abbot Clubs and Associations, an organization deeply rooted in Burgos.
Another TUSELLO, this time with a berate. It's an illustration of a bull or cow wearing sunglasses. It sports a big smile, giving it a friendly and fun appearance.
This TUSELLO with a C-rate has a modern and minimalist design to represent distinctive elements of Barcelona.
Now we're showing a TUSELLO dedicated to Valencia. The central image is a copy of the postage stamp previously issued by Correos de España in 2019 from the 12-month, 12 stamp series. We're including images of the two for you to compare. I look forward to your comments.
This personalized stamp promotes love, inclusion, and diversity, represented by an iconic symbol of the LGBTQ and community. At the bottom of the stamp, you can read Sirmoga.es.
The TUSELLO commemorates the 19th National Collectors Fair, Replega, held in Monzón in 2022. This time, the magpie is dressed as a nurse, and next to it is the Renaissance Fountain of Bombs.
Another TUSELLO from Replega corresponds to the 21st National Popular Collectibles Fair in 2024. The magpie in a tree and the Renaissance fountain sculpture by FONZ are also included.
We conclude the video with this TUSELLO, which features several new features. Its size is 2.8 cm high by 4.5 cm wide, making it longer than all the previous ones. It also has a dashed line of perforations that crosses the stamp vertically and divides it into two parts. Another new feature is that the heading now extends to the other side of the stamp. This type of more elongated your stamp began to be issued in mid-2021. Another peculiarity of this personalized stamp is that the imprint is inverted at the top, when it should normally be at the bottom. To date, we do not know the character in question. If you know, please write it in the video comments. We hope to expand information on this type of curios stamp in future videos.